Tomorrow will be better. Find the value of this if W equals 4. This is a very familiar question for grade 6 candidates, but unfortunately most of them have problems with this because they are not familiar with variables. They are most comfortable dealing with what they know, the numbers they know. So how to go about this kind of problem? Follow me, dear friends. Solution. What you might probably not know is we will have a number like 8W, a number and a variable without any sign between them. This means that it is 8 times W, okay? In other words, if I write something else like 2A, this can be represented as 2 times A. 5Z can be represented as 5 times Z, okay? And so on and so forth. So let's look at what we have right here. We have 8W minus 3W all over 2. They said W is equal to 4. If you take into account what I just said, this will mean that instead of 8W, we will have 8 times W. Now this minus 3 times W. All of this out of 2. We are told in the question that W is equal to 4. What this means is everywhere we will see W, we will replace it by 4. So how do we go about it from here? Look at it again. So this means we will have 8 times. What should I write here now? Very good. 4, no more W. Minus 3 times. What then here? 4 again, not more W. All over 2. All I have to do here is just to simplify it carefully. What is 8 times 4? It is 32. Minus 3 times 4 is 12. Not forgetting the denominator, which is 2. I can further simplify this fraction here. What is 12 out of 2? 12 out of 2 is the same as 12 divided by 2. So at the end of the day, here I'll have the 32, the minus sign here. Now 12 out of 2 simply boils down to 6. At this point, let me finalize it. What is 32 minus 6? Of course, it is 26. So our final answer is 26. Tomorrow will be better.